Working at the car wash, yeah. I thought I would show you guys what I do to get ready for videos. Working at the car wash, yeah. Working at the... Hey, you guys, it's Peter. And I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Working at the car wash, yeah. Beast. Peekaboo, I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Woo! I'm YouTube exhausted now. Available in 2025, probably. The album, Dad AF. Work it at the car wash, yeah. Work it at the car wash, yeah. I'm sitting here as I'm singing this song and I'm thinking, oh my God, there's so many props I should have brought with me today. I should have brought the drama phone. No, I didn't bring her with me today. I should have brought the Lonely Doll books. This would have been a perfect opportunity to read from the Lonely Doll. She was so lonely. She had everything she ever needed, but people were so mean to her. Maybe because you're not a nice person, okay? Maybe that's a good speculation, because you're not a nice person. The Lonely Doll, but we're going to talk about that. Ow, damn it. Working out the... Woo! I'm sitting here and I'm exercising, and this is like a drama-sized video. This is drama exercise, and lunge, and lunge, and lunge, and lunge, and let's do 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Woo! True story. Back in the day, I've told this story in my vlog many, many times. If you didn't know, I have a vlog channel. I vlog every single night. I drive around in my car and I just tell stories of my life. It's kind of like a podcast, some people say. But back in the day, one summer, in high school, I think it was either 9th to 10th or 10th to 11th. I can't remember. If my mom was here, she would remember, but I don't remember, and my dad, he doesn't remember, and he doesn't care. So anyway, I mean, he cares, but he's like, Peter, I don't know what year that was. But I, walked with my mom every single day. I was, eating fruits and vegetables every day, and I lost all this weight over the course of the summer, and literally, I was that story where you go back to school in the fall, and everybody's like, oh my God, you look like a completely different person. I mean, I was never super, super heavy to begin with, but I did lose a lot of weight over the summer, and I can remember when I was at my dad's house for parts of that summer, I would do the Jane Fonda low impact conditioning video. I loved it so much. It was like 45 minutes and I would do it every day, and then I would swim laps in the pool. And she would say, okay, and 5 more, 5, and 4, and 3. And I go, go Jane, I loved it so much. So anyway, I mean, it didn't earn me any popularity in high school or anything like that, but I was able to fit into some cute vintage t-shirt, which, well, back then they weren't vintage, like the Smiths and stuff. They were still around. What am I talking about? Oh, the Lonely Doll, Jeffree Star. Whew. Let me tell you about my day, first of all, okay? I had to go to almost 3 different Starbucks, not to get my coffee, but to do my review for my review channel today. So go check out my review channel. It was a lot of work to get done. I did the apple martini refresher. I got the recipe from totallythebomb.com, which is one of my favorite websites of life. If you don't watch my review channel, you probably don't know about it, but totallythebomb.com is such a cool website, and they have things on there every single day, and they keep you updated on pop culture, things that are going on, Netflix shows, fast food, treats that you can get, things you can buy at Home Depot and things like that for holidays. They let me know that tomorrow is National Coffee Day and that you can get a free cup of coffee at Starbucks tomorrow. You have to go watch my review video to hear all the details about it, but apparently if you take in a clean, reusable cup tomorrow, okay, that is 20 ounces or less, you can get a free cup of coffee. You can't add any specialties to that, and you can't get refills, but you can get a free cup of coffee, but you have to go in the store. So that's tomorrow. Woo! Wednesday, September 29th is free coffee day. It was National Coffee Day, and Starbucks is doing that. I also think it's Starbucks' 50th anniversary, which is very, very cool. Okay, and then let me just tell you, what else do I have to say? I want to show this. I went to, on my Peter Does Stuff channel, I've been going to stores and kind of just filming as I go around the stores and stuff like that. So today I went to Tuesday Morning, which it looks a lot different than I remember it being back in the day. But I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it, because I have been working on my front porch. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit on my front porch, and I'm going to read my scary books, and I'm going to have fall coffee. And look at this one with Magnum, no, not the you-know-what, but exotics, the fall flavors. You get pumpkin pie, you get 2 of those. And then you get salted caramel, and then you get coconut caramel, and then I don't know how that's fall, but whatever. And these are kind of like Bath and Body Works flavors. And then you get cinnamon hazelnut, 2 of those, apple pie, oh I can't wait for that one, and cinnamon sticky buns. So I'm real excited about that. Oh Lord, I'm dropping, oh, hot potatoes, I'm dropping my props and everything. Anyway, work it at the car wash, yeah. Happy birthday, Lena! I have to get that in for at least once in every video. And then tonight is Tuesday, which you know means it's Women's League. I don't know if anybody has caught on to this yet, but the reason why I picked Tuesday nights to be Women's League for Jane and Vivian is because that is my home group in recovery that I go to on Tuesday evenings. And so I always go and I pick up my good Judy Tanya and we hang out with our friends and we go to a meeting, and it's been this way for over 20 years. And it's kind of like the Women's League for me on Tuesday evenings, so I love it so much. And I'm so excited to pick up my good Judy Tanya Jean. And we're going to have so much fun tonight. Well, sober sister fun, you know. Anyway, just to show, I think it's important to show, you know, that we are not a glum lot, and that there are so many of us out there that are thriving and successful and having fun in sobriety. And I know it's hard to believe that when you are in the early days. I get so many questions from people that are like, you know, what do I do in the early days of sobriety? Like, I'm so bored, or I miss it and whatever. And I just say, do what you're told. And remember that there is life out there, you know, after using, and I wasn't convinced of that. I can remember sitting in meetings, true story, when I first got sober, and people would say like, oh, I have 30 years of sobriety, or I have 20 years of sobriety, or even 10 years of sobriety, and I was like, I literally in my head, I was like, they are liars straight from the pit of hell. There is no way these people in this room are staying sober 30 and 60 days, let alone 10 years, okay? They're liars, I don't believe it. They're smoking pot on the side, they're going home, they're drinking. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something that I can't do, because, you know, none of that works for me. I know there are a lot of people that, you know, like do all this kind of other stuff, but for me, I have to be a person of total abstinence. That's the only thing that works for me, you know? But it is important for me to let you guys know that as people in recovery, we do have lots of friends. We have lots of friends, but we do have lots of fun, you know? And I have friends of mine that literally, I mean, my life was a complete mess, you know? But I have friends of mine whose lives were just like, they had torn apart their families. They, you know, couldn't like pass one class, let alone graduate from high school or college, who are now like judges, you know? And they've gone on to become like, start their own companies, and they're thriving, and they have families, and they have kids, and, you know, and even if it's just, you know, I have friends of mine that just are so happy that they have a garden now, you know, and things like that. And so I think it's important for me every once in a while to come on here and stress that, you know, there is a life after addiction. And so anyway, I just want to talk about that, especially, you know, being Recovery Month and all that kind of stuff. I think it's important for those of us that are sober on YouTube to be good role models of that and to speak of that, because you never know that somebody out there is like, I want it, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know how to believe, I don't know what to do. So anyway, you know, oh, my husband's calling me. That means I better get in the video, because you know what that means? He's on his way home. So let's talk about Jeffree Star. If you guys would like me to do a whole dedicated video over here talking about my addiction and my recovery, and I'm more than willing to do that. I do that on my vlog a lot. I do that on my Peterisms videos a lot. I talk a lot about recovery over there. But if you guys, I haven't done one in a long time over here. If you'd like me to do a dedicated video talking about that, I would be more than willing to do that. All right. Work it at the car wash, yeah. All right. So, Jeffree Star deleted a video. This was, I think, 3 or 4 days ago. I think maybe it was last Friday. I don't know. I don't know when it was. I did a video about it. I did a video talking about it. Jeffree Star deleted this video, which was him and Lipstick Nick. I don't even know the title of the video. I think the title of the video was something like, we do makeup and talk about our friends, or something like that, right? Now, I did not get an opportunity to watch this video. I mentioned that when I saw it before, and so many of you commented on that video and said there was nothing wrong with the video. It was literally just Lipstick Nick and Jeffree sitting and talking and, you know, doing makeup and stuff like that. And we all know that Lipstick Nick is one of Jeffree Star's closest friends. I mean, I think today he posted a picture on his Instagram story of Lipstick Nick in this gorgeous dress. And I think she posted something of his as well. I mean, they've been super supportive of each other for years and years and years. So people were speculating, like, why did Jeffree Star take this video down? Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? And I mean, I was getting so many DMs from people. I mean, you guys literally, I was getting like tons of DMs from people that were like, I don't know why Jeffree Star took this video down. I watched it. There was nothing wrong with this video, okay? So everybody was speculating. I was speculating that video. Why did Jeffree take the video down? You know, was it, people were saying that maybe it didn't get the views that he wanted it to get, and so he took it down. Although, I will say, there have been people in the past that have complained about views on videos right away. Like, you know, James Charles has complained about that. Tati Westbrook has said something. She's complained about that as well. There have been, Jaclyn Hill's complained about the algorithm on Instagram. James Charles has complained about the algorithm on Instagram. Jeffree Star, even when he doesn't get great views, doesn't complain about that, right? And so for me, I kind of was like, I don't believe that he would take down a video because it wasn't doing well. But I could be wrong, you know? Maybe people just aren't that interested, and he was getting really, really low views on the video. I don't know. I don't know at what point it was that he took it down. I mean, if it was getting 50,000 views and he was like, okay, this looks horrible, what am I gonna do? Then maybe he would take it down for that. Other people were speculating that he was taking it down because he was trying to stir up drama to bring attention to his brand. I don't know. Other people were saying this, other people were saying that. I speculated that something was said in the video that a few people caught, and Jeffree was like, okay, I need to do damage control, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to get rid of this part right away and take the video down, and then I'm going to come out and I'm going to be like, look, okay, it wasn't that deep. The reason we took it down was blah, 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 whatever, okay? Other people were saying that because Lipstick Nick works for Morphe, that Jeffree took the video down because Morphe was not happy with the fact that Lipstick Nick was in this video. I don't buy that. I mean, Lipstick Nick is huge at Morphe. I have to believe, she is still at Morphe, right? I'm like creative director or something. She's something huge at Morphe. If she's not, then I stand corrected, and please put it in the comment section below. But people were speculating that maybe because Lipstick Nick, you know, is at Morphe, that Morphe didn't want her doing a video with Jeffree Star. I don't believe that. I mean, Morphe and Jeffree Star went separate ways, but that was because I think Jeffree looked so bad for Morphe at that point that I think the public opinion of Jeffree Star forced the hand of Morphe. Do I think that Morphe would have dropped Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson? No, I don't. I think they're a money wheal. I think that's all they care about is money, you know? So, I mean, they're a business. Let's just be for real. And I don't think they would have dropped Jeffree. I've never really noticed that Morphe is a brand that has high integrity until they're forced to do something like that. So, no, I'm not convinced that they would have completely parted ways. So, do I think that they would care that Lipstick Nick did a video with Jeffree Star? No, I don't think they would. As long as it doesn't directly affect them, you know? Which, does Lipstick Nick doing a video with Jeffree Star when she works for Morphe affect Morphe? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section below. But all these speculations were going on as to why Jeffree deleted this video that was really not problematic at all. In fact, people were saying that Jeffree kind of fed it out as this video where we talk about like old friends, but he doesn't really talk about friends in there, okay? Now, I have to tell you, I posted this video and then I was like, okay, what happened to the Nordstrom makeup video that he was going to do? Remember? Jeffree Star, he posted this video clip. In fact, let me see if I still have it. I believe I do somewhere. I had it as of last week. Let me see if I have it, and then I will be right back. Hold on.
Oh, hey, y'all. I just got back from Nordstrom Rack, and we have a whole video about it. JSC is in Nordstrom. I didn't know about it. Now I know about it. And I bought some. And I did a whole motherfucking video. And it's going up in a week or two. So, sidle up.
Okay, so that is the Jeffree Star video clip that I had where he talks about he went to Nordstrom Rack and he bought the Jeffree Star Cosmetics makeup that was there. And he said, I'm going to do a video. It will be up in a week or two. And it's been 2 weeks. This was on September 16th. And the video is still not up. I'm kind of wondering if he wasn't getting some backlash for that. And that is why he took the other video down. Now, Jeffree Star has come out and he has actually addressed why, well, kind of why he took the video down. So let me get into this. Jeffree Star put up this tweet yesterday, and the tweet says, should I reload the video I deleted last week? Sorry for everyone who missed it. Sometimes people can be so mean to you, you just don't want to deal with it. And he put a little face underneath there. And I'm like, okay. I have received so many comments from people that said that this video was just them doing makeup and talking. There was literally nothing deep to this video, right? then why were so many people mean to him? And if you go on the launch videos, he's not getting highly critical comments on it unless there's somebody out there that's deleting these comments for Jeffree Star, right? Like his team of people that block people and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, maybe. But it's interesting to me that this video that he did with Lipstick Nick, he got so many people being mean to him. First of all, when has Jeffree Star ever been somebody that's like so overly concerned with people being mean to him? Okay, now I'm telling you right now, I don't think it's nice to wish horrible things on people, but Jeffree Star is somebody that always kind of throws that out there. But then there's like he'll say, oh, on this Twitter thread, and I'm like, I'll go through the Twitter thread and I don't see any evidence to what he's talking about at all, right? So I'm like, okay, where were people mean to you on there? Like, and after all of these years of being on YouTube, like, there are enough Jeffree Star fans that if people were being mean to him, unfairly being mean to him, the other people that are Jeffree Star fans would kind of take care of that and kind of come in there and say, hey, like, beat it, like, whatever. So I don't understand that, okay? He's not going to address how people were mean to him. What were they mean to you about? What was it that you said in the video that people were being mean to you? Or was it that they were just questioning where the video is from Nordstrom, okay? If that's it, if that's what people are, that you're upset about, and you consider that mean, that you consider that you put out a video clip, okay, of you saying that you were going to do this Nordstrom Rack video, and then people were like, where's the Nordstrom Rack video? Because that is how Jeffree Star considers people being mean to him, right? You don't ever call Jeffree Star out on why his products are late, or why, like, if you're trying to order something and the cart isn't working, you don't ever question him on that. You'll get blocked with quickness. I'm sure there's many of you out there that have been blocked by Jeffree Star about stuff like that. So it's interesting to me. You know, it's like, is this what he's considering mean? Is when people are questioning him about the Nordstrom Rack video? I, too, am interested to know where the Nordstrom Rack video is, you know? He was the one that fed it out. But, like always, Jeffree Star feeds out all this stuff and says he's going to do it. I'm going to do this video. He said in the Harry Jowsey podcast that his next video that he was putting out was a video of him wearing flannel and him being in Wyoming and just showing days in his life. Where's that video? Okay, where's the video that he talked about in the Harry Jowsey podcast? Were people asking about that? Where's the Nordstrom Rack video? You know, his last two videos on his Jeffree Star YouTube channel have been launches. The last most recent video was the video that he did with Lipstick Nick. Where's the Nordstrom Rack video? You know, he's called out other places that has had his fake stuff and said he was going to address it. Never addressed that. You know, he's talked about other things that have happened to him, and he said, I'll come out and I'll let you guys know all about it. And we still, to this day, know nothing about it. I can't tell you how many people I got that comment, and I'm just speculating, I don't know, how many people commented on my video last week and said, who are the pink ticket winners? Who are the pink ticket winners? Why was that not shown all over Twitter? Why was he not resharing that all over the place? You would think that whoever won that scooter, and I'm sure somebody had to have won that, right? Which was interesting because that contest ended, and then, like, things were still being shipped out. So it's like Jeffree Star doesn't address any of these things. And I'm not saying that there's no truth to that. I'm just saying he didn't reshare. Like, I mean, Jeffree Star, anytime somebody, like, loves his makeup or says something, he retweets it, he reshares it, he shares it on his Instagram story. You would think the person that's super excited about winning the Jeffree Star scooter or the Jeffree Star roller skates or the Jeffree Star tent would have reshared that stuff. Where are the winners? You know, I read the rules of the giveaway. Most giveaways say things that, like, you can share that information with the world of who the winner was. So is it, again, that Jeffree Star is promising these things he's going to talk about and he doesn't talk about it and his audience has had it? And they're like, okay, well, here's yet again on the Harry Jowsey podcast. And people were really saying they wondered if that's what it was, because the podcast came out on the same, I think it was on the same day or the day before that the Lipstick Nick video came out with, where he said on the Harry Jowsey video, because he asked him, what's your next video? And he said, the next video that I have is me in flannel out in Wyoming, whatever. Well, that video has yet to be released. There's no video of that. So I don't know. Is this him stirring up drama? It was interesting because underneath here in the comment sections, I mean, anymore, it's hard to read a Jeffree Star comment section or a thread on Twitter because he has so many people blocked at this point that literally the only people that you are reading are the people that are always highly supportive of Jeffree Star. So, I mean, if you say anything critical of him, you get blocked. Someone said, yes, please, it was really special to see you and Lipstick Nick laughing, or together laughing. Let the haters hate. If they need to sit behind a keyboard, spew garbage, and not have a life, let them. Well, I'm not a hater, but girl, I ain't sitting behind no keyboard either. I'm calling it out for where it is. Where's the Nordstrom Rack video? Where's the video of you being in Wyoming? Okay, where's all of this stuff, you know? But there are a lot of haters that sit behind the keyboards, you know, I understand that. And this person said, yeah, keyboard cowboys suck. The internet has made it way too easy for childish people to say and do whatever they want. Well, I agree with that. I think that there's a difference between asking somebody and holding them accountable for what they've said and they're going to do, and there's a difference between that and being really harsh and mean and cruel. We don't need all that, okay? And quite frankly, if you're sitting behind a keyboard and you do that, I think that's weak and pathetic, but that's just my own 2 cents. Okay, someone said, yes, I watched it, and it was so good to see you laughing and just being yourself. F what anyone else thinks. Love you, Jeffree. And somebody said, I checked. It's the video with Lipstick Nick. I can't figure out why anyone would have a problem with it. They were just laughing and enjoying themselves. Someone said, I didn't even know there was a video. I'd like to see it. What was it about? Someone said, this one's my favorite. You've not only created change business-wise, but anyway, it goes on to talk about how they've been such an inspiration to them. Someone said, I would love to see it, but if you don't want to re-upload for your, okay. Someone says, 1,000% people are garbage, but your fans will always ride for you. 100% we want to see the video. I gotta see, and that is so true. 1,000% people are garbage, but your fans will always ride for you 100%. That is absolutely 100% true with Jeffree Star fans. But all these people in here are like, I saw it. There was nothing wrong with it. And, you know, like, it was Lipstick Nick doing a tutorial with the pricked palette on him, and they had a lot of fun. I mean, there was really, like, nothing wrong with this video. So why is Jeffree saying that people were being so mean to him? Does anybody know? It's a mystery. It's a Jeffree Star mystery. Happy birthday, Lena! Anyway, if you know, let me know in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.